Hello everyone, how are you doing? I am your host Mal Garris. Welcome back to the fourth competitive challenge Adapt and Survive. Let's start by spinning the wheels. We are slowly creeping up to the end of the season. I am still aiming to go for a top 50. This will not help, unfortunately. Heavy Date Upgrade Center, Workshop, Factory and somebody from the Dragon Army. Let's get to it. Alright, getting things started on hang time. Good luck and have fun, player. Let's see what you're up to. Of course I'm playing Architect, because I love her. It's not exactly my darling Firebird, but it's a pretty close contender. Move these. They'll expand that side. Well, I can also grid snap the back base, but that's just not as useful. Unless you use some low-bleeding projectiles, which I'm not gonna do. Getting my time right. It's gonna be a while before I can make any use of it though. The upgrade center, that is. Technology, go. Go, gadget workshop. Yeah, they're working on reinforced stuff. Do have to avoid floating, especially at the beginning of the game. Poor building style. Ooh, nice sell-off. Don't worry, I'll fix that for you. There we go. No pressure, only love. Now once you're finished, it's laser tag time. Before you snap, I'm gonna sell you off. There we go. That way, because my base will get pretty heavy in the long run, I can easily transition without too much issue. Date is up. Ooh, okay, it's not a bad timing, but I believe it could be better in a lot of circumstances. That does look like a very beautiful starting spot. Good thing I did some preemptive stuff. That's very strong, very stable. I love that. This should be about finished. Oh well, I was a bit too yeah, I miscalculated a little bit. But it should be fine. I'll still a long while off before I get my stuff out as well. That's fine. Fire beam out. Okay, I got my basic weaponry up and ready to go. I'm not sure what kind of weaponry they're going. Just in case you're playing. Oh, put this aside. Just in case you're doing some other stuff you're not supposed to do. No. Yes. Just in case. So if I get shot over there, that's on me. Call me the cheese master. Because I love cheese. Speaking of cheese, it's time to open the doors to the public. Whoops. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a little bit more. That will make it a bit annoying though, but it's more. Oh, it is more durable. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. That's gonna suck. Ooh, nice shot. Excellent. This is not great though. Let me also cover you up because I don't want to get shot like this. Interesting. I didn't hear the doors open, that means that they're uncovered. Which means strive for shooting for me. nice spread going over here. There we go. That's a real nice spread. And no one can tell me otherwise. Three of these. That should also help out a lot. Not bad at all. Okay, both of those will have to go slightly lower. Nothing I can't handle. Nice shot. Unfortunately for you, I know how to repair. Oh, come on, really? I'm gonna go for emergency repairs though, because, yikes. If I don't do that, things are gonna get real bad for me. Weird. Thought I was taking more than enough for you. Go gadget stuff. Let's see where those shields are hiding out. Anti-air is still decent. Oh, come on, really? This machine gunner is getting bullied. Nice one. Okay. Change of plans. Ooh, nice, good job. That dealt some severe damage to me. Now do reconnect, please. I would like for you to reconnect. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, we got the angle right. That's something. Was close. Please don't put me in the same situation again. Oh yeah, right. Lost a lot of turbines over there. Gotcha. GG. That was intense. That was a very, very strong opponent. Door snipes on point, accuracy pretty good. It was the difference between a door and a half, so all in all, a very intense first game. And that was indeed the first game of today. Let's move on to the second one. Alright then, once again, let's spin to win. That's better. Delayed Upgrade Center, Workshop, missions planned and somebody from the Iron Bear Alliance. Let's get to it. Alright, once again, hang time. Good luck and have fun, are you player? This one I'm playing Pinchfest. It's been a while since I actually Armadillo. It's been a while since I played that person. But it's just not very fun when you have Delayed Upgrade Center. So, GLHF, any player, make the most of it. Go. Gonna sell you off over here. Extend to the right. If those two turbines up and running, economy is gonna get pretty quick. Decent income. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a strong opponent as well. Lots of rope though. Might be going in for an opening in technology. Alright, I'm not playing architect, so gotta be mindful of how I build my stuff. Ooh, very nice preemptive box. Very smart. They're like, oh, you're sniping turbines? Well, sucker, I'm not gonna let you do that. Very smart. Alright. Did I say very smart twice in a row? Yeah, that's very smart. Yeah, that wasn't my best building place, I'll admit that. Hopefully that will not collapse, but I doubt it will. Let's see. Always trust the building process. Except when you have a small garrison, then don't trust it at all. First, let me get you out as well. Alright then. Now we're playing with the big boys. What do you say, folks? How about a couple of howitzers, First, storage. Okay, I'm gonna sell you two off. You guys have done your job very well. It's time to get these reinforced bits out. That's gonna be all the storage I need. Upgrade center is almost ready to go. That's looking pretty freaking stable. What I am still worried about though is how they're going to respond. It's probably not gonna be healthy for me. Almost there. Almost there. Well. And there. Let's get to business. You've done your job more than well, so I'm going to retire you. You can go on a night's vacation. You've earned that much. Now let's not get buzzed out. That would be a nice second phase of my plan. Rockets. I hope I'm on time. Oh, let me just cover you up. Second Howie is a go-go. This is looking very good for me. And not very good for them. I'm not sure what they're upgrading, but it's just, hope it's tough. This is very nicely packed, which will be advantageous for me. But we are far from done. Especially assault laser opener will wreak havoc on my stuff. Oh, I see that. Now let's see what you're up to. First of all, let's get a little scouting shot out. Not bad at all. I know what I'm up against. Not like this though. Good thing I built these preemptively. Oh, how did those miss, really? Well, speaking of missing. This out real quick, just like that. That's pretty darn good. Alright. Things are going pretty decent so far. We're far from done yet. Also, these two warheads will help out a lot. Oh! What did I hit? That's something I gotta see in replay. What a shot. Yeah, it's looking pretty... This is looking pretty gnarly. I'm curious, because normally a howitzer shouldn't be able to do that much damage. Oh no. Did I structure destroy a howitzer? Let's watch it replay. Oh yeah, we're exchanging fire. This one's coming out. Ooh, yeah, it was a structure just over here that broke it. Oh, that's powerful. GG. Alright then. And that was the second game of today. Let's move on to the third one. Alright then, once again, let's spin to win. Thank goodness. Upgrade Center, Workshop, Factory and somebody from the Combined Forces. Let's get to it. Alright, welcome back to Split. I hope you guys are ready for some close quirky action. Let's get to work over here. Nope. Connect the grid. There we go. Perfect. Sell you off. Move to the left. Move to the left. So I'm gonna need to get those turbines out ASAP. Upper turbines, are we? Okay, well, we're gonna have to finish that one. Ready for your punishment. And me spook. Seep, pardon me. Yeah, do it. Might have been a bit too late on that one. Unfortunate. Still, I can come back from this. No problem. If I can hit those turbines, I'll ruin their momentum. So let's aim for that, shall we? Also a few. They do have the initiative, which is annoying. Because on this map, Seep is not to be messed with. They're like, hey, where did the sniper come from? Well, you got phantom bounced. Also, I don't see a third mine, which is concerning. Not for me though. Working on 2-mine economy is pretty darn difficult. Fourth mine over here. It's another shutdown and drain for you. Oh, no, I can't do that yet. They're still going at it. That was a good hit. Not bad at all. Ooh, taking out the sniper is pretty good though. But this buzzsaw will probably decide the game with these two buzzsaws. Let's just play it safe for now. Let's not be foolish. Not overexert ourselves over here. Wait, what am I doing? Gotta give him credit though, that base is very stable. GG. Dude, they held on pretty long for 2 mines, or my aim was just crap, that's also a good possibility. Either way, that was the 3rd game of today. Let's move on to the 4th one. Alright then, once again, let's spin to win. Yeesh, that's gonna be trouble. Heavily delayed upgrade center, once again the workshop, once again the factory, and somebody from the Eagle Empire. Let's get to it. Alright, welcome back to Stalactites. Good luck and have fun, I'm player. I was contemplating for going for my darling Firebird, but she's on holiday right now, and she doesn't like stalactites very much, so I'm gonna give her the space that she deserves. Alright, what's my opponent up to? Back turbines? Good to know. Timer for the 7-minute mark, if it ever comes to it. But right now, Eagle Eye is gonna have to carry those snipes in the beginning. But it does seem that once again, lasers will be part of my diet. Covering up, are we? That's pretty cool. Let's grieve that person a little bit. Oh, come on. Very good. I believe they're playing Architect, because that's some very quick change in building style. Don't see a door open either. So yeah, we're facing an Architect player. Still, if you're covering, or if you're switching to woods, that does give me the opportunity to use my buzzsaw on you. Now gonna use you. Size of this little part over here, see what damage I can do. And from that point it will all filter itself out. Smart, very smart. That does mean a rapid reloading buzzsaw will be in the order today. What you doing over there, buddy? Go, gadget buzzsaw. They have probably figured out my commander by now. Okay. The damage I want to do, I have done. Actually, it's not the case, but I did sufficient damage. So stand transition into heavier weaponry. Lasers, you have the objective to destroy the enemy's base, which is the objective of any other weapon I field really, but especially you, it's time to shine. Now what's over here? Oh. That's the first one. There we go. Whoops. Make a bit more difficult for myself for absolutely no reason. What can I expect out of you, I wonder? They might actually respond for own buzzsaws. If so, congratulations. You have thoroughly outplayed me. Oh, there! I mean, it's not bad, but it does still suck. Which means a little bit of a push. Damn, my turbine's not vulnerable. Vulnerable. They might be aiming for some sensitive spots. That's very unfortunate. A very good shot though. There's some energy stocked up, so it's all fine. For now at least, let's make sure our turbines get the love they deserve. I forgot the wood. That's minor core damage. Well, at least my reflex were right, but not right device. Oof, that could have gone worse. Far, far worse. There you go. Just another bit of major damage. More turbines, please. Excuse me, sir. Can I have additional turbines? Not the best shot of me. I've done better in the past. Okay, they have a hanging fortress right now, which is not great for me, unfortunately. Don't really much like seeing that either. Well, I guess I have to work with it. Also, double door this one. The silence is deafening. It wasn't enough. Ah, unfortunate. I thought 4 machine guns would do it. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Also, great deception over here. I really thought they were playing something on the bottom. GG. Alright then. That was the 4th game of today. Let's move on to the 5th one. Alright then. Once again, let's spin to win. Oh, it's a shame. Once again, a heavily dated upgrade center, the armory, the missions planned, and somebody from the Black Penguin Oil Company. Let's get to it. Alright, ending up with pillars. Good luck and have fun, you player. Of course, I'm gonna go big scatter shot for this one, because I love using the flak cans and the shotguns on this map. It makes a lot easier for me to deal with. Also snipers. Gotta love them too. If you're not gonna love your sniper, who else can you love? Interesting build. Perfect. You're not perfect, but pretty great. Yeah, as we expected. Good shots. F8, there we go. I'm still a long way off the upgrade center, so it might be wiser if I go for heavier weaponry first. Let's make sure you're nice and stable as well. So you deserve the stablest of bases, my friends. They might just buzzsaw rush me and then I die. That's also a very strong possibility. Be that as it may, all my mines are online. I can do some optimization for late game, but right now it's good. As long as I don't get buzzsaw. My man has mortars. I repeat, this man has mortars. Please build some anti-air. I don't want to die like this. That's also a pretty bad panic build. Also make sure I do repairs. My darling Firebird is back from vacation, but she's not my darling right now. That's nice, that's very good. However, a 6-mine economy is not being messed with. Provided I do get to build my stuff. Very nice. Unfortunately for you, I also have a small contingency plan. What? What an angle! Ah, nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. That's some good control. Absolutely terrific. There you go. That should slow him down a little bit. So let's hang back. Yeah, he's stabilized. Also, excellent expansion on their part as well. That's a comically large roof, you might say, Malagaris. And you're right. Because I have a very funny plan. They're going to love it. Let me tell you, they're going to love it. That's gonna make things significantly more annoying. That sucks. Come on, flank ends, do something. I'm being torn up over here. That's not the right device. I picked. Please pick the right device. If you don't do that, I might die. And I don't want to die. Alright, that's it. I have the resources. I have the resources. Don't worry, Mom. I have the resources. Hope they didn't notice that. And also, I hope I don't die. It's also a bit important. Damage maintenance is doing pretty well right now. Why won't you work? Please work. I'm in a very fortuitous position right now, and I would like to keep it that way. Also, I would love for you to shoot the projectiles that come on your face. Or maybe didn't have the right angle. Whoopsie daisy, my bad. Also, buzzsaws exist. That's probably the worst problem here. That is quite unfortunate. That's oh, the unfortunateness just keeps adding up. Oh, I lost my mind already. Oh, buzzsaw, sweet. Oh, here come the machine gunners. Oh boy. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, look at that, I'm on fire. Hi, I'm your host Malgaris, and today I'm on fire. I'm also getting buzzsawed to death. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Up there, and that's not good. They found a not good button on my keyboard. Press any key, yeah, it's a not good key. Whoa. I didn't expect a third one. GG. What a strong player. I enjoyed that one a lot. Things went south real quickly, and those were our 5 games of today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, why not like the video and subscribe for more content. That is all. I am your host Malgaris, and I'll see you next time. Bye.